Hey guys, so today I want to talk about becoming a better version of yourself. A lot of times we get caught up in the idea, or more so caught up in the word change. We feel like this is an implication of us, that there's something wrong, that who we are is not enough, that there's just something not right about who we are as a person. And I think that is one of the greatest barriers in success in various aspects of life. People are so caught up in the idea of, I don't want to change who I am. I don't want to modify anything about myself. But yet they want and dream about so many different things, but have no willingness to be able to do anything to get to that next level. So I had been thinking about this for the last couple of days, about how so often we put ourselves in positions of mediocrity simply because we're scared of change. Routine is so lethal, but people are more prone to cling to it because it's what they know. And it's a sad existence, because the reality is that if they would simply educate themselves, if they simply thought a little bit more to train themselves, to read something more, to think outside the box, to get uncomfortable, then the improvement of what they could see happen in their life would be astounding. But the reality is that we live in a world where change is a constant that no one wants to embrace. And therefore, that is why we are consistently in a circle of mediocrity. I too used to be caught up in the same cycle. I felt like the only way to do anything financially was to go ahead and work in corporate America. Don't get me wrong, I've always been an entrepreneur at heart, but especially with having a family and wanting to buy a home and car and all of those various things, I always felt like this was the only way, but I was never happy. I was always tired of being told what to do and being micromanaged, having a helicopter manager or someone telling me, my worth, despite how much time and effort I put into something. And while it may have been a decent existence, while it may have been an existence that provided what we needed financially, it wasn't a happy existence. And that routine became very lethal for me, down to the point of where I ended up in the hospital due to stress. Being so stressed out of trying to accomplish so many different things, trying to, be so absolutely perfect, working so hard to get to that next goal, that it was literally killing me. What is the point of that? What is the point of consistently doing something, hoping that eventually it will make you make you happy or provide a different result? That's the definition of absolute insanity. And I did it for a very long time. It is very sad to see that people are okay with the idea of just existing and not living. There's a big difference. You can exist day by day just to survive, or you can choose to live. And I choose to live with this really awesome man right here. You don't run away. Sorry about that, guys. So Tim ran out of the room before I could actually get a shot of him. He went to go pick up our daughter, so I wanted to go ahead and finish the video. But I mean, ultimately, we really should live a life worth. We should really live a life worth living, not just living life existing. I spend probably 2 or 3 hours at least a day reading something, listening to something, training myself on something new that maybe I've heard before, but maybe wanted to hear a different version of, or something that will help improve what I'm doing right now to get to the next level. And what that took first was a mental change, for me to admit that where I was mentally wasn't putting me where I wanted to be. So I had to improve myself. I had to do research. I had to investigate. I have to, turn off the reality show. I have to turn off whatever crap is would be on that actually is not benefiting me, to take the time to actually do something that I know will help result in what I want it to be. Sorry, I have a cold still. So, yeah, I mean, seriously, you just want to take the time to try to focus on you as a person, because only you can change your future. No one else is responsible for your goals, your destiny, your dreams, but you. So if you want to see that change, if you don't like where you are right now, improve yourself. It's that simple. It's easy. Pick up a book, turn off the TV, turn off the radio. Those things aren't actually helping to improve who you are, unless they're giving you some tips about life, or, your spirituality, or, in evolving beyond where you are right now. Everything else is just entertainment. So, and entertainment's not bad. I'm not saying that. Of course, I have shows and things that I love to watch too, but it's not the center of my life. It's not the main conversation of the day. I know how to turn it off as well, and that's a whole nother video. So, yeah, spend time living life. Don't just exist in it. Life is too short for that. So, till then, talk to you soon. Hopefully next time we can actually get Tim in this video.